And while the fans love that the Astros are one game within reach of winning the World Series, another story has gained their attention and it's captured the eyes of the nation.
It has. Many fans speaking out to defend Astros superfan, also beloved sales icon Jim Mattress Mack McInville. Don't mess with Mac. You've seen this video, expletive-laced outburst that was directed at some unkind Philly fans. It went viral Wednesday morning. Immediately, though, fans came to Mac's defense, sounding off on social media and creating memes like this one called Gangsta Mac, as it's called. There's also an online petition that has started to get him to throw out the first pitch at Game 6. So with all of that excitement, we are so proud to say joining us now is the man himself, Mattress Mack. We thank you for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, we're so happy to have you.
Thank you very much.
It's always a pleasure to be in your presence. Houston loves you. The Astros love you. You love the Astros. I saw you chuckling when we were rolling that video. Did you think it was ever going to sort of take on the legs that it has?
I'd never even seen the video. The guys that were with me, we were talking about it Wednesday morning, and I just kind of dismissed it. Next thing I know, one of my daughters is a therapist here in town. She was all concerned, and my other daughter said it's going to blow up, Dad. So there it went, you know.
Right, most definitely. You said earlier that, it's not one of you weren't really proud of the video per se. I want to know why, but also, fans coming back to rally behind you and defend you. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I wasn't proud of the words and the behavior because I lost my cool. So the game was over. Obviously, we got beat badly that night. We're walking through the concourse, and some guy says, if you make all the Astros pull up their shirts, they're all going to have a buzzer on it underneath their effing jerseys.
Sure.
And then he says, and effing Altuve will never make the Hall of Fame because he's the biggest effing cheater ever. At that time, I lost my composure and told him what I thought of him.
You're like, don't come after Altuve.
No, you got to defend our guys.
Right.
Astros are so good for the city, just like the bit you had earlier about the economic impact. It's tremendous, not only in Houston, but also in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia fans, I was told before I went up there, they're the rudest ever. That was an underestimation by tenfold. They were horrible.
Well, the Astros are great for this city, but Mac, you're so instrumental and you've given so much back to Houston. Houston loves you, and people have just been rallying behind you.
Yeah. Well, I love the Houston Astros. When I go to those games, there's people of all races, all colors, all creeds in the stadium, and we all have a singular desire to cheer on the Houston Astros. It really brings the city together with a common held interest. We can all cheer for the Astros, and Jose is, he's the leader of the team, and them bad-mouthing him just was unacceptable to me.
Yeah. Not having it.
Okay, so that meme. You saw that meme, right? You got like the bandana on. Let's take a look at the meme once again. This one was created by Landon McDonald. We want to know what you think about it.
It's different, let's put it that way.
Different.
People are incredibly creative. The gold chain's not quite me, but maybe I need to go buy some.
Right? Listen.
Well, how about this? You have a chance to talk to Landon? No, maybe, possibly?
I talked to a guy today that did a song about me.
Okay.
And that was okay. There's lots of memes out there. Landon's is terrific, so hopefully I'll see him. Maybe if he calls me, I'll get him some tickets to the World Series.
Well, how about this? Our great team thought that it would be great to bring Mr. Landon out right now.
Yes,
so here he is.
Here he is, right here.
There he is.
This is Landon.
Landon McDonald, how are you?
Good. Nice to see you, sir.
That's great. Nice to see you.
Well, you have no idea how much you've changed my life in the span of just a couple of days. I saw the video like the rest of the world pretty much did, and what I thought was going to be a simple, meme that I threw out there into the universe took on a life of its own. And because of that, we have these great, shirts now.
Nice.
Look at that.
Nice.
Houston's got Mac's back.
On behalf of Michael Berry's show and Big City Wings.
Thank you, sir. That's a great shirt.
And Landon, what was your thought behind, you saw the video, you know Mac, you love Mac. What was your thought when you decided to make that meme?
Well, every city has that great representative of, the East Coast and West Coast. They have their Biggies, their Tupacs, their Snoop Dogs. We have our Bun Bs and our Zeros. But we also got our Mattress Macks. So just I wanted to give him that, just his attitude on camera and fighting for his guys and fighting for his city. What better way to throw a little Tupac on it? And now we got the Mac attack.
Yeah,
that's great, Landon. You're very creative.
Here, let's pass this over. Let him look at it.
You want to go to the World Series?
And what am I going to say? No?
There you go. I love it.
Look at that.
Fantastic.
There you go.
You know, and I think you found a new shirt to wear to
did.
the next
I
game on
did.
Saturday.
Next time you're running up some stairs, you can wear that with the exercise.
right.
There you
we go.
Right.
And I got one for each of you, too.
Oh,
Nice,
thank you. Well,
right.
you know what? Thank you for what
Thank
you
you,
do within Precinct 3.
Yeah, Precinct 3.
Yeah, very
Landon,
good.
did you see any of this coming?
No.
Just the reaction to all of this.
No.
Yeah.
I've worked with Michael Berry and the Walton and Johnson show for at least 10 years now. I do a lot of their graphics, and this is the first one that just blew up. So it was just another day for me, you know, submitting a graphic, and now we're here.
What do you think it means?
I think it means that the city's just looking for something to latch onto and rally together. You know, everybody's got their, whether it's a rally flag or hopefully a rally bandana. I think this image now represents family. And when everybody saw Mattress Mack fighting for his family, you know, this has become a symbol, just like the Be Someone became a symbol of our city.
Yeah, you wrap your arms around this entire city. I feel like the entire city wraps its arms around you in the Astros. So, Mattress Mack, thank you so much for coming
Thanks
in here.
for having me on. Thank you, Landon.
Yes.
It's my pleasure.
Terrific
Thank you.
work, and I'll try to sport this. I got to wear my Bregman jersey right now, but after that,
Listen, you
sport that.
can layer up. I think we need like a really good Go Astros.
That's it.
Yes.
Go Stros.
Go
all I gotta say.
Stros. There we
Yes,
go.
right.
Landon, Mattress Mack, thank you so much.
Thanks
both
for having
being
us
here.
on. Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Nice
Good to see you.
guys.
Yes,
Great
sir.
stuff.
Thank
There we
you.
go. You guys can get a picture right after this. But
Yes.
yeah, Game 6, World Series tomorrow night at 7:03. Go Astros.
And Landon will be there to cheer us on to victory.
That is amazing.
I appreciate it.
Yes, yes,
We
yes.
love it. Share the photos with us. Have a good time.